Previously on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
Anyway, I'll bring breakfast for the rest of you, so take a seat, if you will.
He's fucking over there just...
All right, so then I pour this in here. Okay, this is gonna put there. So, okay, throw that here. There we go, yeah. Yeah, hold on, guys. It's gonna take a second. I'm gonna put this all together. Don't worry. Let me get your cereal.
Ado, that's all on the floor.
It's fine. It's fine. Just get. Oh, God damn it. God. I don't remember this shit being this hard before.
And now back to Zero Escape 4, The Infinity Files.
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and also back from Evo. That's right. This is no longer long in the past, Nico. It's slightly in the past, Nico. Just like Palpatine, I have somehow returned, which means I can get caught up on all the shenanigans that have happened between now and then with your comments. Before that, when we last left off,
well, I guess we're all a bunch of fucking weirdos at this school, including you, Ado. You're the biggest weirdo of all. Man, guess you're right, guys. Well, I know what I'm gonna do to solve this. Hey, Takumi, go get me some sunglasses.
Okay, here.
Sick. All right, check this out, guys. Oi, Takumi, look, I gouged out my eyeballs. Ain't that wacky? But why? I don't know.
Now look what else I can do with them. Splat!
Oh my God, why did you step on them?
I don't know, why do I do anything? Watch me do it again.
Stop doing it.
Wait, one more time. But yes, in order to avoid ever having to look at the disgusting faces of us, Ado gouged out his eyeballs. Unfortunately, it didn't really affect his other senses, which are also affected by this. And I was saying before, I was like, oh yeah, it's just his eyesight. No, it's not just a sensory disorder that he has, it's a cognitive one. So yeah, he's like ultra fucked. He would actually probably somehow feel the goopy shit on everybody's bodies that he was seeing, right? But Ado has now come to respect us for treasuring our false memories and choosing to move forward in our own way. So he removed his eyes as an act of solidarity to not just help us, but also help himself so that he can appreciate us. So we all have ourselves a little barbecue and hang out and sing Kumbaya, and you know what? It was kind of nice. That was until we woke up and discovered a fucking commander, and God damn it, why does this keep happening? Why do I keep letting Gaku make parties? This is how it always ends up. Which means we gotta fight, but strangely enough, this guy also has a form that looks similar to one of the first bosses we fought, but with a slightly different color palette. Oh, also he's got 99 armor on, so that means I'm totally meant to win this, right? Right. But yeah, so some of the things that I saw from the last couple of episodes brought up to you guys was in regards to like people's personalities being able to change, right? The idea that, oh, well, why didn't we just get like this? And they reinforced our, make us these mindless soldiers that would just do whatever the hell they wanted. And it's clear from how Ava was that they don't really seem to have that ability. That the personality that comes from the person isn't actually set in stone, or they have a lot of control over it. And you can also just look at it from Takumi as well. Like Nozomi showing up in Takumi's memories as Karuha was definitely not something they planned, right? It seems to me like whatever it is that they're doing, they're essentially like making them live a simulation in their minds, and the result isn't always going to be consistent, right? Of like what their actual personality ends up becoming from that life that was made, right? At least that's what it seems to be the case. So I guess that makes sense. They've already proved a number of times that there isn't a whole lot of control over how some of this stuff plays out, but I did see a really interesting theory from a couple episodes ago from Broa1235, who back then said, I honestly like the idea of Ado's disorder being internal sabotage. I highly doubt every human involved in the project were fully on board with the whole mass genocide thing after what happened to their own planet. So I wouldn't put it past some people to hold a silent rebellion from the inside by sabotaging the main weapons the humans are wielding in this war, the SDU themselves. Seems a little too convenient that Ado turned out the exact opposite of the way he was supposed to be made, and no one caught onto it. He literally has inherently evil and massacre written on his shoes in his character art. Sure, in this universe, with only so few humans left, a lot of languages probably die with the planet, but it lines up too well that the Booker nerd has hints to his true nature written all over his clothes. It could be a coincidence, sure, but Ado was also the one being fed memories about reading through human history. He even remarks that most of the books he reads in his memories were left abandoned and contain a lot of information that would probably be kept highly confidential in a post-apocalyptic society like the TRC. For what purpose was that info beamed into his brain if not to make him hate humanity more on purpose? Edo wasn't just any traitor, he was designed to be a traitor. His entire intended purpose was from the very start to sabotage the mission and made sure humanity died out like the Silent Rebellion wanted. They pushed their ideals into their own weapon, and in the first 100 days, their sabotage succeeded. Maybe. It's just a theory I have. Actually, it's really cool. That actually is I think, a lot more interesting idea than simply like, well, you know, somebody sat on the keyboard again, you know, or just like a goofy glitch, like random glitch. Because yeah, it would make a lot of sense. You think someone in that group would also feel the way we are, where we're just as horrified at the concept of nuking an entire planet species just so that we can then steal their planet from them. A clear hatred for humanity that would then be passed on to one of the key members of the SDU. So if that's never actually clarified in the game, then holy shit, Konaga should just like add that in and maybe future DLC. Which, oh yeah, also by the way, the stream happened, the 100-day stream, by which I mean the anniversary stream that landed on 100 days after this game had released. They had a special stream. Apparently it wasn't anything too crazy. And I shouldn't watch it because there's apparently spoilers and stuff in there, but they did mention that they would potentially be working on the DLC, but maybe not for a while, which is not too surprising. But anyway, Broa, thank you so much for a very interesting and I think it would be a pretty great canonic theory. And it's that reason you are. Comment today for that episode. And then finally, last episode, Sing Silence said, fun fact, if you actually do the explorations before the barbecue and get into a battle, Takumi asks how Eido's able to fight while blind, and Eido says, it's the power of friendship. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Eido's a pretty good, like, Kameda-like character. Like, he really is. Like, he is kind of cut in a lot of ways from the same cloth that Kameda is. Handled in a different way, right? And again, it's not, I'm sure that is totally intentional. Literally the things that his like likes and dislikes match, I think, relatively closely to Kameda's, right? There was like something about him that also like matched up with that. He's a very memey character. Once you sort of like get past the initial hump of him just being pure fucking evil, it's almost like after a while the game starts treating his like monologuing and all his extra bullshit and his hatred for humanity is just kind of more of a joke anyway. That's just like just one of his quirky personality traits, you know, oh, Eido. Which is something I feel like only Kodaka can ever like pull off, you know? Uchikoshi's tried to do it a few times. Like he tried to do it for that one, remember that chick from Zero Time Dilemma, the crazy serial killer chick or something? How they sort of like, he sort of tried to make her kind of redeemable too, but he doesn't really do a great job of it. I think everyone just like randomly treats her normally at the end of the game, even though she literally like murdered everybody and like sabotaged the mission in multiple route lines, and everybody knows about it. So, but it's nice to see that some of what we saw in Brute Zero of his like incredibly cheesy bullshit was seemingly part of who he was, right? Whether he's doing it ironically or not, he's still saying it, and it's still just as hilariously cringe. But staying silent, thank you so much. You're hilarious, Eido fun factoid, and it's that reason you are. Comment of the day. All right, time to fight this dickhead who was apparently the leader of the Futurans before Veshnus like overthrew him, which is kind of funny because I mean, holy shit, this guy looks like he was way stronger than Veshnus ever was. At this point, probably not because she absorbed so much shit, but like the fact that he's throwing the 99 armor on leads me to believe I'm probably fucked here. Adds armor effect after taking action, reducing damage, these piercing attacks. Oh, fuck, he does? Oh, that means my turn. I literally can't break through this. Oh, shit. Well, I do one damage to his armor. What the fuck? No, I'm completely screwed. Well, guess I'll die then.
Let's do this.
I'm almost just like, you know what? Just end my turn. This guy's, I'm not gonna be able to beat this guy.
You said someone looked like me. Did you mean Murphy?
Ow.
It's only natural we look alike. He carries my blood. He was my son.
My son!
Your son? Who'd have thought we'd be fighting a legacy commander?
Then, did you come to avenge him?
He was a warrior. By standing on the battlefield, he was prepared to die. But he was still green. I was not pleased when that woman sent him out to fight.
Sounds like you have some issues with the way Veshness does things.
I have my quibbles, but I'll keep it to myself. Allow me to take your measure first.
Well, bro, I'm gonna definitely disappoint you.
I can still fight.
I'm definitely gonna disappoint you.
I owe you.
Like, seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do to this, huh?
Here we go.
It's just gonna... I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'll hit one armor and he'll put the armor right back again.
Not bad. As expected,
Yes.
those will slaughter the planet's heroes.
So good. I've just been standing here while you beat me up.
Huh, he's way strong.
Our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
It seems like that's part of his ability. That might be what got him through the wall of fire, too.
Just walk through that shit.
So he's even immune to undying flames?
That's some remarkable defense. He's like an upgrade of me.
Throw as many warriors as you wish at me. I will never break. Let us resume. This isn't all you got, is it?
Jesus Christ.
I'll never surrender. I'll patch you up. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, it's funny. It seems like the critical health is just 5 HP for everybody. So like, because like Nozomi just gets down to 5 here and immediately goes into red, but she's still actually like above half health. So realize that everything I do to him is just 1 damage. So ridiculous.
Yes, leave it to me.
You got this, Ado.
Heck yeah! I don't even know what I'm swinging at.
We better get him along.
Ah!
I guess it's what
All right, this is going great.
Everybody, use my power. I'm going in.
I'm coming in hot.
But is that even gonna do anything to him? We won't know unless we try. And we're running out of options. We may as well play the ace up our sleeve now.
You're right. We're just gonna have to give it a shot. Shion, take it away.
I'll handle this.
All right, fucking nuke this bitch.
Say when.
Say when.
I'll show you my power.
Ding you off. Fuck, dude.
I see. So this is the power of the second coming. It is indeed mighty.
Not.
Not enough to singe me.
Dude, seriously, how the hell did you get overthrown by Veshness? You are way much more of a fucking huge dickhead than even she is.
No way! Even Shion's attacks aren't working?
Well, guess we'll die now.
Leave it to me.
Just gonna keep healing us.
So this is it then.
You guys suck! No. Bye. I don't deserve 10,000 BP for that. I get the gist of what you're all about. What the hell are you doing? Why'd you de-transform?
Hold on. Does this give us an opening? I'll go for him now.
No, hold on.
Why would you stop me?
I wasn't sure why myself. I think I was overwhelmed. As a mere ordinary human, I couldn't help but be cowed by the dignified conduct of this line of a man standing before us. All of you. You're holding on to sadness and confusion, fighting despair from deep within with the faintest glimmer of hope in your hearts. You're not at all like the wicked and cruel invaders I was told about.
You're not wicked or cruel, just unsightly and smelly.
Oh?
Quiet you blind guy. You can't even see him. What do you mean unsightly?
I want to hear it straight from the source. What are you fighting for?
Huh?
Coming back from death after death to fight again. Do you live solely to fight in this war? That would make you no different from those abominable combat organisms created by that woman. I'd rather you didn't associate Kako with that irrelevant cannon fodder. So that's how you refer to them too. Cannon fodder. Guinea pigs. Slaves. Playthings. Do you consider that sense of superiority to be something like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same endpoint eventually. What are you talking about? Are you trying to make us surrender? If we do, we'll all be killed, won't we? Veshtus would never allow us to live. Then shouldn't you simply accept death?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We're not going to give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this. That's what pulled us out of our despair. That's why we...
Ah! My vision lurched to the side. There was a loud thump. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened to me. I'd been beheaded. Ah! Oh my god. Ah, Ado, put my head back on.
Okay, hold on. I just gotta look for it. Wait, where the hell is it? Oh my god.
Over here.
Marco Polo. Marco.
Oh god, damn fucking stupid Ado.
Oh, there we go. Found you. Hey, Takumi. It's your Ado. Wiki wiki. Oh, well.
Oh my god. I heard Nozomi's voice in the distance, and then everything went red. And then from red to black. My whole world was enveloped in darkness. And it gives me my soul sucked. Day 88. Finally, I could think again. How much time has gone by? My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, an endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me. And then it all suddenly eased off. I abruptly came awake. I was in a familiar place, my room.
Takumi?
Nozomi.
Thank goodness you're awake. Are you okay?
Yeah, but what's going on? What happened to me?
That strange commander did it. He lopped off your head completely without warning. Of course, we brought you back with a Revive-O-Matic as soon as we could. But then you wouldn't wake up. Takabara and some of the others brought you to your bed.
I see.
I decided to stay beside you just in case something happened.
Aw.
I'm so glad you're okay now.
But what happened with Dulcia? How did the battle go after I was gone?
We better go to the war room before we talk about that. Everyone's there already. Oh, but are you okay? Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's get going. Nozomi and I made our way to the war room where the rest of the team had gathered. Everyone's eyes snapped toward me as I stepped into the war room. Takumi! Finally got your ass up!
How wonderful. Are you okay?
Yeah, no problems here. Sorry for causing concern.
My premonitions showed me you returned to us. I knew you'd be okay.
I was prepared to modify your body in the event you didn't wake up, though. Yeah, I was gonna give you an extra large dick, Takumi.
Anything but that. More importantly, what happened with Dulcia? After he chopped off your head, he left quietly, all on his own. Quietly?
He seemed pretty confident that he could kill us whenever he wanted. He said the matter with his son was settled now, and that he'd be back, and then he left.
You're lucky all you lost was a head. Being immortal and all, I bet you barely felt a thing. No, I definitely felt something. Dying is the worst feeling ever. It sucks, bro.
It wasn't too nice for us to see our friend get decapitated either.
Oh.
Miss Kawana puked like a fountain all over your severed head. Gross, Ema.
Yeah.
He's kidding, right?
Of course he is, obviously.
Poor Tsubasa.
Can't believe there's still another commander out there. Talk about rotten luck.
Who was he? He didn't seem to be a fan of Veshtus, at least. Maybe they're part of an uneasy alliance or something.
Whatever Dulcia's story is, he's a powerful foe. Our attacks hardly put a dent in him.
Is it even possible for us to defeat someone like that?
We have to! All the losers think about
not losing.
He said he'd be back, right? That probably means we'll be finding the death next time.
Yeah.
We're lucky he thought so little of you as to give you time to prepare. Now you can train up and face him in peak condition. Bro, we got 12 days left. But you should rest for today. That goes for Shion, too. Okay, but how are we gonna do this? We'll need some kind of plan, right? Who needs plans? All about guts and glory, bitch. What the hell are you sighing about? If you were a girl, I'd slap that look right off your goddamn face. I'm not gonna shit anymore, I'll do it right now. Moving swiftly on, it's clear this commander is unlike any of your previous foes. You're gonna have to be ready for anything. He was unlike any commander we faced before, not just in terms of strength. He had a different attitude from the others too. He even let us go when he had the chance to kill us. It sounded like he disliked Veshness, and he seemed to be testing us. But none of that changed the fact that we have to kill him. We can't just surrender and choose death. We're going to have to fight him and win. After the meeting, we all split up to contemplate our strategy for facing Dulcia and went back to our rooms to prepare. How do we break through that ironclad defense? I don't have the foggiest idea. He's immune to piercing, which is bullshit. If we can't defeat this final commander, we're going to die without ever getting to Veshness.
Hey!
Hey! We soar, we fight, and live on. We can't die after getting this far. We need to come up with a way to defeat him, somehow. Time flew by as I desperately tried to think up a plan. Day 89.
Get ready for your for humanity's great. Stand tall with your glory to the.
Yeah, same shit. Now you're saying the stuff anymore. I don't know what you're gonna say. I've been thinking about our problem nonstop, but I wasn't even close to a breakthrough. I'm starving. Guess I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone in the cafeteria looked completely dour.
So, anyone have any good ideas to take on Dulcia?
Sorry, I'm so useless. All I do is create waste and take up valuable oxygen.
Then we're just gonna have to confront our opponent head on. Strong style, no cheap tactics.
You got the jump on us before, so we didn't have the spirit in us. Next time, we'll show him. We'll show him what's up. Quit with the huge size already. How about you change genders real quick so I can pop you one?
Man, we're rotten luck. Can't believe there's another super strong enemy we had to deal with on top of Veshness.
You said Dulcia looked like the first commander that attacked this place, right? We were at the other campus back then, so we missed out on that. Yeah, they almost looked exactly alike.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me. Hey!
Hey! Guy in my memory, I'm gonna kill you. We killed that commander even after he begged for his life. Now we have to face his father.
His ridiculously strong, practically invincible father. Maybe that's karma coming back to punish us.
Ain't our fault. We had to kill that Muvroom guy because he attacked us first.
But Dulcia's not like other commanders, is he? He seems hostile to Veshness too. Could we try to work something out with him and end the war peacefully?
You think the guy who chopped off Mr. Sumino's head off is just going to call it quits and sing Kumbaya?
Don't talk about the beheading. It's all coming back. I'm going to throw up on the head again. But surely there's a chance we could talk with him.
Hey-o! No way. How could any future entrust us at this stage? The same goes for us. After everything that's happened, we can't trust them either. They might even pretend to be peaceful to deceive us. That happened in your future, right, Sumino? You're not wrong.
I would never let an enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start. A superior being such as myself wants you to die, so you should die for me.
So we're stuck fighting until one side is completely wiped out.
I know it's brutal, but what war isn't? Especially when the survival of an entire species is at stake. We'll never be able to join forces. It's them or us. You've already made up your minds anyway, haven't you? Well, even if we want to try talking, we'd have to weaken him first.
But figuring out how to do that is the problem. Our attacks hardly affected him at all.
Maybe Xiang gave it everything he had. We could get somewhere.
We might have a chance if he fights at full power, but relying on that alone is risky. He's been a little unstable lately, too. He's not even here today.
A way to do some damage to this ultra-tough commander.
Huh?
We can't scratch him from the outside. So what if we kill him from the inside instead?
Sounds like Yugama has an idea. Oh, Lord. Gonna fucking implode him.
You said we found a way to attack an enemy from inside in your last timeline, right, Takumi?
Right.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans. I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells. Call it a bioweapon that only works on commanders.
Aha. Are you suggesting we use poison?
I've actually already begun researching it. I'm developing a virus that only attacks cryptoglobin. I was able to extract all kinds of fluids thanks to Ava and her willingness to help me. All kinds of fluids? Was similar to the one you told us about. This won't have any effect unless the target ingests a large quantity.
How'd you get the enemy to consume it last time?
They had to, like, literally eat us. Last time we used it on the commander that absorbed Ima and the others. Nozomi swallowed the poison herself and got absorbed intentionally.
I see. Since it only works on cryptoglobin, the effects would be lessened for Nozomi, since his power is weaker in her.
Hey! We're fighting someone else this time, so we can't use the same trick.
In that case, I'll have to try altering the poison so it can be transmitted by other means. Do you think you'll have time? Well, there's no telling when Dalshio might come again.
Push comes to shove, we might have to just cram someone with the poison right down his throat. In response to Takamaru's suggestion, everyone's gaze turned to Sirei. Why are you looking at me? I don't know what's going on, but if you're all on the same page, that can only be a good thing. Ooh, look at me, kicking my little leggies. Ooh, don't feed me them, please.
Gamu, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still.
Thanks. It'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant.
I'm gonna go check on Shion. I'm worried about how he's holding up.
Then take me with you. He might not be able to hear me, but I want to let him know I'm there for him anyway.
Yeah. As you wish. Let's get going then. Nozomi and Yugamu left for the biolab, while Tsubasa and Sirei headed for the defense room. The rest of us decided to prepare for the impending battle. Those two have got the poison handled. I also have to do whatever I can while they're working on it. I've got to use whatever time we have left wisely. Can't defeat this glass commander, we're not going to survive. Time to do some bullshit. Bitch. Kako likes rare delicacies. It's not for everybody. People who love them can't get enough.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
I love fish eggs!
All right, fortune telling goods. Horror tools. A set of fortune telling goods including tarot cards, feng shui board, and a Ouija board. That's definitely gonna be her. There we go.
Everything I thought I went through was a lie. Both the good and the bad. But you're all here with me. My friends that I made here. You're all my first friends. You're as precious to me as Ima is. So I want to protect you, at the very least. No matter what everyone decides to do, I'll support you. Until the very bitter end, I'll stand by you. Because I love all of you.
Aw, Kako's a good one. She's a good bean. She's so much better than Ima. Ima's still just kind of a weird shithead, but I definitely like Kako a lot. Another day gone. Day 100 is almost here. I'm sure Dalcia will strike any moment now. The alarm could go off at any time, so we can't let our guard down. So the night shifting between shallow sleep and alertness, doing everything I could to remain cautious. So I ended my second attempt at day 89. Day 90. Final 10 days, we're gonna get the special, Yep.
Burn out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Oh, funny. This time they actually have Nozomi up here. I think if I remember in Route Zero, yeah, no, it wasn't, because Nozomi wasn't supposed to be here. These were originally all pre-recorded, right? Funny, so he went back and added it here. So now I think everybody's here except for Ava, right? Yep, that's 15. Nice little added detail there.
Wowee! It is your 90th day of active service at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending, and all of you will become heroes who saved humanity.
Bro, happy ending, that is not gonna happen, bro.
Oh, that's right. Messages of encouragement have been flooding in from the people on the satellite. If you're interested, I'll be happy to share them with you.
I don't give a shit. Ugh. So tense all night, I hardly slept at all. But that's just the kind of situation we're in right now. Better for the cafeteria. I didn't expect to see Shion anyway, but Yugamu and Nozomi aren't here either. They must be busy working on that poison.
Hey, did you hear this morning's announcement? The messages from the complex? I wonder who sent them. They could be idols or actors, bro. Fucking porn stars. Ah, big old tickle bitties, Maya.
It's nobody you know. We don't have a single friend in the complex.
Don't bring that up.
It is kind of depressing knowing none of our memories are real. Friends, family, all of it.
I never did have friends, so.
Hey, you have us. We'll be besties forever, even after this is over.
Thank you.
But the end is really coming. It's already day 90.
I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to the school yet. I spend most of my time here either off campus or in a cage.
Speaking of which, get back in there, Ado.
By the way, how did you spend your time when you were with the Invaders, Mr. Awatsuki?
You want to hear about that? It's a long tale of adventure and intrigue, you know?
Ah, never mind then.
We'll pass. Sounds like a waste of time to me. You are all aware we still have two challenges awaiting us for day 100. Wouldn't it be best if we can concentrate on overcoming them?
Hello!
Aha!
Shizara's right. The days ahead are going to be harder than ever. I, for one, need to be more on guard than ever, as the alarms don't work on Dulcia.
Hey!
Which means I can't stand around here flapping my jaw. I'll be heading back now. You're always just showing up out of nowhere.
At any rate, we need to get ready for our next battle.
I sure hope Yugamu and Nozomi managed to rework the poison in time.
You'd have to trust that they would. There wasn't anything the rest of us could do about that. We had light breakfast and went our separate ways to train and prepare. There's no sense just waiting around for Nozomi and Yugamu to finish. You do what I can in the meantime. What should I do today? So fucking around. Fucking around. Bugging around. We got a message of encouragement that I want to read you. It's from Miss Anna Takanashi, age 27, resident of the Tokyo residential complex. I know this might not be appropriate to say during a war, but I'm a huge fan of all of you. After learning about the Special Defense Unit from the news, I'm always thinking about you whether I'm asleep or awake. The not so always reliable, but the leader who steps up when he's needed, Takumi Sumino. The scary face softy at heart, Takamaru Yagashiji. The sadistic queen and my personal favorite, Hiroko Shizahara. Hiroko Shizahara. The sweet-faced former trainer, Ado Aotsuki. Everyone's dependable mechanic, Tsubasa Kawana. The cowardly but lively Gaku Maruko. The big brother who lives for his sister, Ima Tsukumo. The more than just a cute sister, Kako Tsukumo. Everyone's subservient protector, Shoma Gonzaki. The brave and traditional heroine, Nozomi Kurafushi. The shady and edgy Yugamu Omakage. The cheerful and lively super wrestler, Moko Mojiro. Each one of you gives me a reason to get up in the morning. So please come home safely, every one of you. I eagerly await your safe return.
Hey!
It's the same every time? Yeah. I don't know you, lady. You don't know me, you dumb bitch. All right, I think everyone I have left here, Gaku, Shoma, and Ado, I think they're all around the same thing. So I'm kind of curious to see what Ado's has to say. Of course, I don't know anything else he likes. The only way I'm going to get that is if I go back to Route Zero. So we're just going to keep giving him copies of this same book that he just loves to read.
Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
Ha! That's funny. That's new. It's funny. Before he did say, "You truly understand me," Takumi in the original in Route Zero. Turn my hate into love. Funny. All right.
At ease, soldiers. The countdown to day 100 ticks on. Just a little longer until it'll all be over. I'm fully confident you'll pull through. But don't let your guard down now.
Don't
Be sure
you
to
do
rest when you can. That's all, folks. Good night.
Another day done. With so few days left, our next battle must be coming soon. I can hardly get myself to sit still. Keeping up my stamina is part of being prepared. And get a good night's rest so I can be ready for anything. Force myself to sleep in order to conserve my energy. More dreams. Or wait.
Huh?
Maybe not?
Taki, you're awake.
Oh. This is the last one, right? And this is where in the original one, like it all got glitched out or something, right? When she says, "I love you, Takumi," right? Oh.
But thank goodness
Oh,
you're
God.
awake now.
Damn it. I'm still wigging out. Am I still glitching out?
Welcome back, Taki.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
Again?
It's going to be okay, Taki. I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you too. Taki, I love you.
Damn brain. That was fucking mean, bro.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's your 91st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us. I'm sure you're aware. But the fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders, okay? So work well, and work together, for the sake of all mankind!
Yeah. Dream about Carl, who exists only in my memories. Until now, those dreams had always strengthened my resolve to keep fighting. But now I knew they weren't spontaneous. They've been induced artificially to give me a motive to fight and to raise this planet. And for all that, memories of my days with Carl are still precious to me. They may not be real, but that feeling is. I'm not just fighting for her anymore. I have other reasons too.
When this is all over, when we get back to a normal life, would you like to go out somewhere with me?
Yes! Damn it, Takumi, go tell her yes already. Still hasn't confirmed it yet. Just have to make this work.
Takumi, what's the matter? You look like totally ghastly. Did you have a nightmare?
A nightmare? Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, that could totally happen. It's normal given the situation we're in. We're down to less than 10 days now. Let's hustle. 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200. So we're 10 times stronger, bitch.
Yeah, right. You just keep standing there flexing, girl. Hey, we got Shion today.
Good morning, Takumi.
Shion, you made it.
Yes, I couldn't stay holed up in there anymore. I only have a few more days left. I want to spend as much time with you guys as I can.
That's right. When the war's over, we'll have to say goodbye to you.
I was just starting to really warm up to him, too.
I feel it's important to treasure my time with all of you because it's so limited. And our hardships aren't over yet. The most brutal battle of all still awaits us. So let's do this together. We're not alone. We have each other. We can overcome this together, as friends. I know we can do it.
When you put it that way, we have to find a way, for sure. Yeah, let's do it. Do we got this?
We got this.
All right, let's all come together and win this war once and for all.
That's right. I'm not alone. I have my team, my friends, my family. We can rise to the challenge as a united front. Just the idea gives me some small salvation. We won't lose, guys. We'll take back our future with our own hands.
Oh my, it's truly lovely to have such ugly friends supporting each other. Oh my god, this makes me want to cry out of the empty sockets of my head.
Roused by Shion's words and ignoring Edo, we triumphantly devoured breakfast. After that, we all set to work preparing for the next defensive battle. There's no time to waste. Everyone else is busting their butts to be at their best. I need to do whatever I can too. Which means giving gifts to my best friend Edo. Actually, wait, is there like another one from you? Oh, yep. Attention everyone, I have a message for 49-year-old Yugo Kojima, Tokyo Residential Complex residents. The conflict mankind is engaged in with Planet Futurum is not an invasion. We're only doing what is natural to any organic life form. Life is a competition. We survive by eliminating threats to our continued existence as a species. Conflict is a natural fabric of life. It goes beyond any individual ego. Please carry on your duties without any measure of second guessing. You have no reason to feel guilty. From a middle-aged man wishing for mankind's prosperity and hoping that I don't fucking die because you fucked up. Hey, Shion's around. Progression? Yes.
I've lived my whole life in that capsule, not being able to come out for anything. But while I couldn't move or speak, I could still think. They used some special audio equipment to educate me. Everything I know about the TRC and the people I'm meant to protect, I learned from those lessons. I do sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I had been born normal. But there's no real point thinking like that. This is who I am. I'm proud of the fact that I can save everyone. It's something only I can do. Still, if there's really such a thing as a next life, I hope that we'll all meet again someday.
Aw. Okay, I think that was number 3.
Still can't believe I'm part of the team now. It's my dream to go to school with everyone like this.
Shion, you are a real one, bro. You're the realest of the real. All right, Edo, what about you fat asshole? Accept my love. Not that you deserve it.
You truly understand.
Yeah. All right. What do you got to say for yourself?
I'm still in disbelief. All these memories of mine were just made up? That humanity would stoop to such levels to force us to fight? This proves their ugliness beyond any shadow of a doubt. I'm no longer interested in recalling the past. The only good memories I have are of my time here with all of you. Even if I spent most of my time in a cage or outside the academy, it was still a good time.
Or hiding under your bed, Takumi.
Well then, I shouldn't be wasting my energy thinking about those ugly humans I've never actually met. I'm done with that. Someone like me has no right to criticize.
All right. Works for me. Oh, hey, here we go. Found him again.
There is something I'd like to have tried if I'd been born a normal kid. That's sports. I don't quite understand what it feels like to exercise. I learned about sports through my audio lessons, but I can't actually play any sports myself. What about you, Takumi? Have you played any sports before? Is it fun? Do you get really into it?
How about the sport of murdering an entire species?
There are a lot of other things I wish I could do as well, but would be here all day if I told you about all of them. What I wanted most was to talk to everyone, though. And that's already come true. So I'm more than content with how things are.
All right, one more. All right, Shio, take this dumbbell. Don't kill yourself with it.
You're giving something so awesome to you!
Day 91 is over and done. There's not much time left. There's no future for us if we fail. We need to fight to take back our future. If that future is built by sacrificing the people of this planet. I made the choice to walk that path with my friends by my side. Day 92.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! It's your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! The goal is right in front of you! All of humanity is cheering for you! A bright and happy future awaits you! A new history for humanity will soon begin. All of you will pull off a monumental and historical achievement for mankind.
Whatever you say. Well, guess we better get up. First up, I ought to hustle over to the cafeteria. Need to build up my stamina for the next attack.
Cool Ado standing over here. Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? I was too, but since I can't see, I've lost my way. Would you mind holding my hand and leading the way? Don't be shy. We're comrades who support each other now. And also toxic yaoi partners.
Hey!
Hell no. Figure it out yourself.
Not surprising. I knew you'd say that. I suppose I'll just have to navigate my own way by running into walls until my face starts bleeding.
That Ado made a perfect beeline for the cafeteria. Lost my ass. He's like, bitch, I know where the fuck I am going. I saw Nozomi Ugambu today either.
They've been experimenting together day in, day out. I'm going to bring them something to eat. Maybe I should too. Some meat porridge might help perk them up. I think it's more like to put them to sleep permanently.
Oh.
Is it really okay that they're spending all this time alone together? Don't you have any problems with that, Mr. Sumino? Ooh, I just love to rock the boat. Why would I? Besides, they're doing this for us. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't on my mind, but I know those two must be working frantically right now. You think they'll have the poison ready in time?
If they don't, we're going to have to come up with another plan.
Oh, speak of that devil.
Huh?
My hearing has gotten better since I lost my sight. I can hear their footsteps.
Just as Ado's predicted, Nozomi Ugamu walked into the cafeteria a few moments later.
Sorry for the wait. We finished modifying the poison.
Really? It's done?
Yeah, but I've been working non-stop, so I'm dead tired now. Could someone please bring me a nice cold cola with ice and lemon, ideally?
I'll give you enough to drown in later. Just hurry up. Hurry and tell us about the poison.
Oh, for the love of murder! You don't know how to treat a man.
Okay, what is it? Besides, you alter the poison. How's it going to work on the enemy?
I tested out a few different ways, but in the end, one stood out as the best and most effective way to administer it. And that's as an aerosol.
Arizona? Or Arizonal? The hell are you talking about, bro?
Aerosol, you simpleton. It's a fine mist that can be inhaled. You're out of science school, right? Haven't you learned anything at all?
Don't blame me. Blame the scientist that made me, damn it. Sure, it ain't my fault. High school's all false memory anyway.
In other words, we vaporize the poison and get Dulcia to inhale it? The problem is that it takes longer than usual for it to take effect. We can't use it at close range without getting caught in it either.
Man, it's always a freaking catch.
Sounds way more promising than trying to chuck a vial of it in his mouth, though.
So what are we going to do? How do we get him to breathe in the poison gas?
I guess we'll just have to fill Sirei up with it and throw him at the enemy.
Actually, I have an idea about that. How about a trap? We can make some kind of landmine that emits the gas when tripped. Traps are really Karawa's thing, but I'll give it a shot in her place.
Are you sure you can handle that? You're so busy working on the poison already.
I'll be alright. There's no time for it to be resting. In fact, I'll launch into it right away.
Hey!
So let us know if you're feeling tired, okay? I'll sing you an encouraging song in my mellifluous voice. Thanks, Moko. I'm sure that would perk me up.
Oh!
And I can bring you an insect hot pot that will fill you up with energy. I'll let you know if that's something I need.
Nozomi, you really need to learn to say no. After that, we finished eating breakfast and set to training for our next defensive battle. Better look alive. Nozomi's really working hard. I need to do whatever I can too. God damn it, can't let my wife down. First, hear what Sirei has to say today. Hey. Let me read a message from 39-year-old Takashi Akune to your residential complex. Hello, everyone from the Special Defense Unit. I am pleased to meet you. I'm Takashi Akune, age 39. I run a talent agency. I know this out of the blue, but would you be interested in the entertainment industry? What the hell? The moment I saw your images on the news the other day, I had a revelation. I'm coming at you. That these students fighting valiantly on the battlefield will be able to shine in the entertainment business as well. Singer, actor, model, comedian, expert panelists. The possibilities are endless. With your existing name recognition, success is all but guaranteed. Once this war is over, let's fight together on the battlefield of entertainment. Please allow me to take care of your life after the war. Thanks. Thanks, but no. All right, I think this might be the last one then. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, no, nothing. Okay, man. This is as many I can get right now. Skeleton, a skeleton-shaped dog toy. Many dogs love to chew on him, but it can be a horrifying thing to watch.
You're giving some.
It's over in the bathroom, and hey, there we go.
My memories were the worst of the worst. I never had great memories like all of you did. I'm really shocked that Leo doesn't exist, though.
Aw.
I'm not sure if I can ever recover from that. But I can't just wallow in despair. We had to kill Ava to learn this truth. I'll bear the guilt of killing her. There's only one way I can do that now, and that's to help all of you keep living. To connect the life I've consumed to other lives. If it comes down to it, I'll protect your lives with my own. For Ava's sake as well.
Aw. Alright. I'm sure tomorrow is the day we're gonna fight this dude. Phew, bedtime again. The inmate didn't come today, but that doesn't mean I can lose focus. Our remaining time here will determine our destiny. We need to survive this. For us, for all the people we lost along the way too. So I ended my 92nd day at Last of Us Academy. 7 days remain until day 100.
So close, I can almost taste it.
It started before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose. Yep. Leapt out of bed, awakened by the sun blaring the alarm. The alarm!
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Yeah. Stalshia is finally here. This is it. Time for our showdown. Guess he felt like actually triggering the alarm this time. Immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone right here? Are you ready? Is it Delshia?
Yeah.
Yes, he walked right in. He's brought plenty of lackeys with him too. Oh goody, friends.
So that's why the alarm went off this time.
He really intends to finish us, doesn't he?
But it's pretty bold of him to come just straight in. It almost seems like he was waiting for morning to come.
Enough about that. What about the poison gas trap?
I managed to finish it. Thank goodness I spent all night working on it.
Sweet. Nice going, Nozomi.
Thing is, I was only able to make one, so I only get one chance at this.
That's all we need. More importantly, are you feeling okay after not sleeping?
Of course. I'm not concerned about that right now. Here's the trap. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm going to find a place to set this up. Once in place, I need you to alert Delcia over to it.
So when it goes off, we'll inhale the poison.
If that weakens him, we might be able to land some attacks.
But considering how strong he is, it'll still be tough beating him, even if he's not at full strength.
We're just going to have to work together to make it happen.
I like to support. I'll provide you with instructions from here.
All that's left is Shion. Is he okay?
I'm right here.
Sorry for the delay. I've been fighting form, ready to strike when the time comes. Just let me know whenever you need me. Wonderfully reassuring as always.
Well then, it's about time to get this done.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Hell yeah! Can you dig it, sucker bitch?
Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give it everything you've got. It's go time. Initiate defensive battle.
Go time, bitch. I'm feeling so epic in this fight, I decided to stab myself right in my dick. That's how little I give a shit. Oh yeah, bitch. Cannonball!
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
Oh yeah! Show me your true deep power.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dao Shah! I have come!
I will come all over you. What? And friends. Ugh. Where are we sending this bomb, Nozomi?
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
You sure brought a lot of minions this time. I thought you hated them.
I wanted to come alone, but I was forced to yield to that woman and her incessant nagging. If you can't defeat this rebel, you'll never even reach me.
Let's do this, motherfucker. Hope you're ready to die too.
That's the spirit.
Okay, everyone, let's go. Sirei, help us out with your intel.
Roger that. Kirafuji, we're counting on you.
Of course. I've got this.
You know, use LB to set poison traps. Poison traps will activate when the boss gets near one. Set them after dealing with the surrounding enemies. Move it as many times as you wish. I only have one, right? Oh, Nozomi cannot retreat. Okay. Oh, it has to be her. I see. Okay, just set it there. Just beat the shit out of it. Okay. Oh, I see. You can't just walk into it. It's gotta. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, no. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, does that just not work?
What is this?
I think maybe you had to like destroy it, like beat it up for it to spray him or something.
Yes, it worked. Now, troops, while he's incapacitated. No, wait. It's dangerous to counter right away. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity. Take care of the enemies around the commander first. You can finish things with him after.
Is this poison gas? Oh, incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
Personally, I didn't want to go with such an underhanded tactic.
There's no such thing as underhanded on the battlefield. Or just when conflicting justices collide. Where any and all means are used to secure victory.
Hell yeah. I guess the Paragon of Warfare would feel that way, wouldn't it?
All the more so when it's a battle for the survival of your species. You must do whatever it takes. That's why you side with the Invaders, despite your future in blood. Is it not?
You noticed?
I told you, didn't I? Crossing swords allowed me to understand you better. I finally realized what you were fighting for in this battle. You're not fighting for a cause. You're simply fighting for your own survival, aren't you?
So what? A cause would just be an excuse anyway.
Indeed. I understand. I am the same, fighting for myself. Not to live. I am fighting to die.
Oh.
To die?
Having lived civilian lives until recently, I don't suppose you can understand the feeling.
You're right about that. I don't get you at all.
That's quite all right. More importantly, it's time to finish this. You or me. Let us see who will survive.
to get this green shit off me. Or hopefully no more armor for you, or at least not 99 armor. And no more stopping my piercing.
What's this? I didn't ask for reinforcements. I want to die.
Oh god, here we go again.
Kill me. You are seeking a place to die as well, then. How pitiful.
Huh. No, he still has negating piercing, but he did not put armor on. Hey, fuckface. Say you like this.
I'm on it.
Ah! Ow. 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 Oh, I'm glad they did not hit Nozomi again. Give him the dropkick again. Do it, Moko. Bam, bitch.
I will not yield. I will not run.
Should.
Battle is my life, and battle shall be my death. That is the fate of all true warriors.
Ow. Finish this motherfucker. Do a Moko. Power of friendship. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you get Moko in a good place and we get last yell and stuff, that's actually, she can actually be pretty fucking good.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me.
Okay, let's fucking just juice this guy, alright, before Vengeance comes up and sucks him too.
But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
Warrior.
Is a warrior's death the kind of death you were hoping for?
But of course. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero. Imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
I've got to say, I don't really get what you're all about. All forms of life just want to live, right?
That seems to be the case. For all of you. That's why you're fighting. But in my eyes, you all look so pitiful. You carry the blood of this planet, and yet you are forced to fight to destroy it. Never permitted even the release of death. What makes you any different from those beings you refer to as minions and lackeys?
I told you not to associate Kako with those nobodies!
What even are they? The way you're talking, they sound like more than just battle pets.
Ah, here we go.
They're the casualties of this war.
Huh?
Soldiers from your side who were taken prisoner, and Futurans with no hope of recovery.
Oh shit. Soldiers from our side, so they're actually humans as well?
Reborn through biological experimentation, living weapons who exist only to fight.
What?
So those things are really
normal Futurans and people from Earth?
Fuck.
That's horrible.
It is costly to create a bioweapon from scratch. It takes as much effort as training a soldier in the conventional way. So that woman created these disgraceful things instead. I told her it was an affront to God.
And they also looked hilarious.
But that simply got me overthrown.
She didn't give a shit. So those voices we were hearing, the soulful cries that sounded so out of place in the battlefield, they're the voices of the people who died in this war.
War truly is the mother of atrocity.
Interesting. So this is okay. So it was kind of right. It was I feel like it was laying on pretty thick at this point. It was pretty clear that it was something like that. I was saying it was like their own people, and it is, but it's specifically Futurans with no hope of recovery. So like I guess Futurans who were sick with something or were so injured from their fights that they literally could not recover. So they were then turned into these monstrosities. but also the fact that they were humans taken from this side as well. So I had like a feel. Well, I had a feeling it was either their own people or it was like somehow it was like the humans or something. But so essentially, it is. Ugh.
It makes it easy to do something no one would even consider in a peaceful world.
So like something I would do.
Humanity's just as bad in all its hideousness. Our existence speaks to that.
That is why I say you're pitiful. You will destroy the planet because you wish to live. Would you cut down any and all life to achieve this? Complete strangers, men, women, elders, children.
Hell yeah, I would.
All of you going to such lengths to survive. Well, you look like monsters in my eyes. Why are you so fixated on living?
Well, we...
No need to answer. I just want you to understand that you're not the heroes of this story. More importantly, it's time to finish me off.
Oh boy, here we go.
Me the proud death of a warrior.
Like it's like so probably somehow it's funny when these moments happen where it's like hey, here I am, I'm the text box telling you all the things I'm gonna say. Hopefully I don't get cut off. That little dash up ahead isn't me suddenly getting offed up by the of course. They're really bad at stopping this from happening in this route.
You call being killed by invaders a proud death? Ridiculous. A senile old fool to the very end.
Veshna spit her words out angrily and crushed Delcia's remains under foot. Ah, bleh.
You son of a...
You freaking abomination!
Fuck me!
Abomination? You dare to speak that way of one so superior?
All right, fine. You're kind of hot too, but also evil.
You bet we do. Killing your friends and turning innocent people into bioweapons? You're a total freak!
How amusing that the invaders think they're on the side of justice. All of this is because you came here. You caused this!
Hell yeah, we did.
The same goes for the tragedy about to unfold. Understand good and well that this is all your doing.
The tragedy?
The end is nigh. It is time for me to put an end to this war in all my splendor. Then I will become God. The god of a new era.
Become a fucking god!
It looks like it's time to settle things once and for all.
What? We have to fight again? Against Veshness of all people?
But if you beat her, it'll all be over. This is your final battle.
Sirei's right. We have to do this. We have to find a way.
Is it though? Oh god.
Hold on. There's no need to rush. I certainly don't intend to fight you just yet.
We're not at day 100 yet, come on!
Huh?
It isn't every day one gets to witness the ascension of a new deity. I am preparing an event befitting such a momentous occasion. Our battle will take place then.
You think you're so theatrical?
An event? You'll find out soon. When the time comes. Wait with bated breath so that you may behold my rebirth as the one true god.
Hope we get some killer fucking rock soundtrack for your final boss theme. With that declaration, Veshmus turned her back on us. With no regard for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left. As we watched her leave, I was also relieved. Damn, look at Moko striking a pose here. We have to fight her. For our survival, for our friends, we have to fight. No matter how I try to steel myself, the cruelty of the truth nearly broke my heart. But one thing was clear. Veshtus wouldn't hesitate to come and try and kill us. Day 94.
Troops, a new morning is upon us. It's your 94th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. The end of your school days is so close.
God damn it, this isn't even a school!
All that's left is your battle with the final boss. It will surely be a grueling fight. But if you join hands with your comrades, you can surmount any challenge. Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last.
Shut up, Sirei. Given the threat of Veshnius and pending attack and a few days were left, I knew I couldn't afford to waste a single day, and yet, couldn't do it. I just couldn't move. I was completely exhausted from yesterday's battle. Not only that, I was terrified. Not just of Veshnius, but of how our mission was going to end. Win or lose, tragedy would await either of us either way. Damn it. My once-day resolution was shaken. I couldn't muster up the willpower to get out of bed. In the end, I stayed like that, sacrificing the entire day. God damn it! 5 days until day 100. Come on, Takumi.
Troops, it's time to rise and shine!
Again!
It's day 95 of your service here at Last Defense Academy! Our long-awaited day 100 is just 5 days away! The Special Defense Unit is humanity's hope! Finish your mission and bring peace to mankind! The curtain will soon rise on a new era! Work together and work hard!
Can't keep sleeping forever. The last day is almost here. I said I would fight, so I need to fight until the very end. I spent yesterday moping around, but no more. I better go to the cafeteria for now. Didn't eat it all yesterday. Big hungry. Sirei's like, what the fuck are you doing? Where have you been? Sumino, are you okay? You didn't get up at all yesterday. I was worried. Let me share a message with you to motivate you a bit. This is from a high school student, Tomoyuki Suzuki from the complex. Soon will be a year since I started dating my girlfriend. She's really important to me. Her name's Kara. Oh shit! And Takumi fucking punched Sirei across the school. That's right, you fucker. I've been wanting to do this since you tased my ass. That was for the milk ending, you asshole! We're so shocked to hear what's going on right now. We had no idea about any of it. Ever since the truth came out, it's been madness everywhere. So frustrated, there's nothing I can do to help. It's all me and my girlfriend girl ever talk about. You guys are the same age as us, and you're fighting for your lives. And all we can do is support you from the sidelines. Well, we really do support you. Want to keep living. I want to live with my girlfriend. There's so much I want to talk to you guys about. So as long as you make it back safely. When all this is over, my girlfriend and I would like to meet you all in person. Till then, please give it your all. I don't give a shit about any of that, Sirei. Yes, you did. Don't you lie to me. By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone else was trickling in too. But there was no sign of Shion or Zoe. Is Zoe not coming?
Doesn't look like it. She was pretty tired. So she said she could rest in her room again today.
That's fair enough. She's been super busy working on the poison in the trap after all. Yeah. Maybe we let her push herself too hard. What's wrong with you guys?
It seems what Dulcia said to us got to them.
Man, I could have not. It'd be crazy not to care.
Would you cut down any and all life to achieve this? Complete strangers.
Yeah.
Men, women, elders, children. All of you going to such lengths to survive. Oh, you look like monsters in my eyes.
Are we in the wrong after all? It's a question that's been plaguing me as well.
Now our team leader's pulling a long face too. I thought you had faith in your decision.
Well, yeah, but...
It's not a choice that's easy to come to terms with. A lot of people are going to be sacrificed so that we can live.
But on the other hand, if we don't do it, all those ugly earthlings will be left to die in the loneliness of space. Not that I mind if that happens.
We're the invaders here anyway. There's no chance of us coexisting with the planet's native people.
I'm not so sure everyone feels that way. There must be some futurans who want to coexist.
Who knows? We don't know much about them, despite the fact that we're technically futurans ourselves.
If we don't do shit, Vesh's gonna come kill us either way. So we just gotta knuckle up.
I know that. It's just...
We're talking about what's right and what's wrong. What we're doing is completely, utterly wrong. But if we want to live, it's what we're going to have to do.
Sometimes living beings have to fight other species, and even other individuals in order to stay alive. Sometimes the act of living can in itself be cruel.
This is something we must do to live, no matter how impossible it is to accept. We're going to have to do it anyway.
I'm sorry. I know what you're saying is true, but I can't get it off my mind.
Hello, I'm here to ruin the moment. Oh. It's natural that you're all conflicted. I'm so sorry you have to suffer like this. Seriously, just stop popping up out of nowhere. You may very well continue to be haunted by this even after the fight is over. But you must do it for a brighter future. It's the only way humanity can survive. Vestness will strike soon, so make sure you prepare to fight her at least. No one tried to say anything after that. We just ate a simple breakfast and returned to our rooms. I've steeled myself so many times, but in the end I always falter. I know this is our only option, so I made the choice I made. So I made the choice to live. There's no time to hesitate. Our strongest foe yet is drawing ever nearer. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. This seems like a good spot to end things here for now. I have a feeling the next episode could very well be the last episode for this fucking ending. Finally, we might actually get it, guys. After 30 plus fucking episodes, I might actually get an ending in this game of 100 endings. I didn't think it would be possible. And now the milk edit doesn't count. Shut up. Yes, it does. You shut up. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you don't already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.